king's favorite fruit.
Long ago, in a sun-drenched kingdom filled with music and songbirds, there lived a joyful king. He loved music, laughter, and most of all, fruits. Every morning, golden platters arrived at the palace, heaped with sweet, juicy treasures from orchards near and far. Berries glistened, apples crunched, bananas curved into perfect smiles. One fine morning, the king's minister stood before the kingdom and made a grand announcement. Our king has tasted many fruits, but now he wonders, which one is his favorite? At once, the fruit world was in a frenzy. "I'm the obvious choice," said Apple, strutting down the rim of a platter like a runway. "I'm royal red, crisp, clever. I've been in poems, books, and even fairy tales." Pineapple twirled her leafy crown. "And look at me. I already wear a crown. I was born for royalty." Banana flexed proudly. "Strength, energy. Every morning, I power the kingdom's children." Soon, the chatter turned into a full-blown squabble. Orange argued with Banana. Apple huffed at other fruits. Even the laid-back pears and coconuts rolled their eyes. Blueberries cannonballed everywhere, a total chaos. The minister, seeing the rising tension, raised a hand. "Enough. The king has decided each fruit will prepare a performance for a grand parade this Sunday. Show your talents. Let the king decide." The fruits scattered, determined to shine. Apples worked day and night in the royal orchards. They polished themselves to a deep ruby shine and rehearsed spinning tricks, while others staged a tap dance routine on pie tins. They rolled out perfect pies with golden buttery crusts that crumbled at the touch and filled the air with sweet cinnamon. Bananas whipped up silky smoothies, perfecting every swirl, pour, and garnish. They practiced synchronized peeling and chip flipping, launching banana chips into bowls like frisbees. They even formed a banana conga line, their peels flaring like dancing capes. Oranges, soaked in citrus baths, had zesty steam facials and buffed their peels to a radiant glow. They rehearsed a tangy tango, each move bursting with flavor and spritzing fresh aroma that made everyone nearby smile. Grapes, trained with quiet discipline. They practiced marching in tight, perfect formations, shoulder to shoulder, stem to stem, never breaking their bunch. Some grapes even worked on becoming raisins for a surprise twist. Berries embraced flair and finesse. Strawberries pirouetted in whipped cream. Blueberries flipped into cereal bowls. They twirled in yogurt, dove into honey, and struck their best poses atop granola. Their finale? A fruit top relay across pancake towers, ending in a perfectly plated morning masterpiece. Pineapples had the hardest time. They were scattered across sunny islands, lounging under palm trees with sunglasses and coconut drinks. But once the message reached them, they rallied fast. They held beach rehearsals with ukulele music and hula-style moves. Spiky, bold, and bursting with personality, they choreographed a tropical number. At last, Sunday arrived. The palace gardens buzzed with excitement. Rows of fruit families gathered, the fruits waiting eagerly. As soon as the king was seated, the parade began. There were twirls, tumbles, songs, pies, smoothies, and sparkling citrus shows. The crowd clapped, cheered, and danced along. The king chuckled and clapped with delight. After the show, golden trays returned and the king sampled every fruit. He chewed thoughtfully. He nodded. He chewed again and again, but he could not choose. After some time, the minister stepped forward and raised his voice. "His Majesty has made his decision." A hush fell over the crowd. "The king cannot pick just one. He loves you all, together. His favorite is a fruit salad." A cheer burst from the crowd. The fruits hugged and high-fived. Some bounced a little too high and toppled over. The joy spread beyond the palace walls. Every guest went home with vibrant fruits that were displayed in the stadium. From that day forward, no fruit felt left out. They sang, they danced, and they knew the truth. Together, they were the king's favorite, and they lived juicily ever after.